Good day everyone, this is Sekar, author of TOFSYM, Think on Feet and Speak Your Mind. Now, in this brand new video series, I'm going to be bringing to you some of the topics in the book and also some of the other related topics to public speaking, which I think might help you, especially with the contest season coming up. And even if there's no contest, it's not a bad idea to be ready to do some impromptu speaking. So, today I wish to share with you what I call the 3S technique. Yes, the 3S technique. Smile, summarize, story. Smile. Whenever the topic is given to you, maybe at an event or maybe at a contest, when the topic is given to you, you need to smile. Because when you smile, even though you may be dead nervous and you're really not sure what to say, if you smile, the audience perceives you as someone who is confident. And a confident communicator is always perceived as a competent communicator. Yes, say it with me. A confident communicator is always perceived as a competent communicator. So no sooner you smile and show that confidence, people are like, wow, this guy knows what he's going to say. This guy is ready to deliver. This guy is looking forward to speaking. And whatever you say after that will always be received and accepted with a level of positiveness. So, number one, always smile. Even if you're really nervous, smile. It's free. Number two, we are looking at what I call summarize. Sometimes this can even be looked at as structurize. What do I mean by that? Summarize means if it's a very long topic, you summarize it into one or two few words so that you can revolve your speech, you can sort of build your speech around that short summary. For example, if it's a topic like life is not a box of chocolates, or rather life is a box of chocolates, or if it's a topic like in life take the bitter with the sweet. Now that is a long topic, and if you try to keep repeating that topic throughout your speech, you're going to take time, and you might also forget what that topic really was. So rather, if you can bring it to a summarized version, in life take the bitter with the sweet can be looked at as keep going. If you get a topic like something like as long as there is a shadow, there is hope of light, well, you can summarize it as hope. So no sooner you hear the topic, summarize it. Now what happens if the topic itself is more like a statement? I remember the one I got when I won my championship in 2015, the finals, they said, I was not made for this. Now you can't really summarize that because that's like an expression, a statement. So something like that you can structurize it to something more meaningful. I was not made for this. I restructured as a moment where I kept going. So once you get the topic, always bring it into a summary or a newer structure where it's easier to comprehend, easier for you to build a story around. Rather than looking at it as in life take the bitter with the sweet, when you look at it as keep going, it's much more easier to build a speech around it. Number three is story. Most of the time you hear speakers really going on and on and on about philosophical things, values, life. I'm guilty of having done that in my first year of competition. For example, I still remember when I competed in my finals for the very first time, the topic was, if you don't stand by something, you fall for everything. And rightly so, I went ahead with a full philosophical speech where I kept on saying, life is about values. I am here due to my values. I've been shown the door many times, but my values kept me bringing. I spoke about values so much that my speech lost its value. So what you need to do is summarize. What you need to do is bring a story to it. Bring a personal story, not the usual Mandela or Gandhi story because everybody has heard about it. But bring your personal story. A story or an incident in your own life where you can relate to that incident. I remember to the speech title, if you don't stand by something, you fall for anything. The winner of that year spoke about how he struggled in Toastmaster events, he struggled in Toastmaster meetings, but his value of not giving up, how it has brought him to that finals on that day. And the very next year, when I got the topic, I was not made for this, I brought in a story about how I tried a game of golf and where I was happy about the ball going far, but then the caddy said, well, my ball is still here. And then how the advice I got from my mother to keep on fighting no matter what. So always try to bring in a personal story because the audience loves to hear a story, and what better story than your own story because it's guaranteed never to have been heard before. So, like I said in this video, the 3S technique, is a sure technique that's going to give you success at any impromptu speaking moment. Smile, summarize, and don't forget, bring a personal story and make it interesting. This is Thanandu Amalasekhara, author of TOFSYM, and I will see you with the next episode.